Usually, you only see darters during matches that are interesting, but what if an angry crowd draws attention to sight? Today, we show you when the crowd grabbed control during darts matches. At the end, we show you something extreme you won't believe, so stay tuned.
As was the case when she...
Oh dear. Well, a bit of an issue there.
In the thrilling finale of the 2019 Australia Darts Championship, all eyes were on Michael van Gerwen, the hot favourite to secure his third consecutive PDC title. With an impressive winning streak of 13 matches, including back-to-back victories in the World Series events in Melbourne and New Zealand, van Gerwen seemed unstoppable. However, his opponent, Mensur Suljovic, wasn't ready to back down without a fight. The match started with Suljovic trailing 2-0, and it looked like van Gerwen would dominate the proceedings. But then, something incredible happened. Van Gerwen showcased his incredible skills by producing a brilliant 10-dart leg, edging ahead 3-2. Suljovic had a chance to level the score in the 6th leg when van Gerwen missed 3 crucial doubles, and he capitalised on the opportunity. As the tension mounted, van Gerwen regained his composure and stormed ahead, taking the next 3 legs and establishing a 6-3 lead. However, Suljovic, backed by the passionate Vienna crowd, refused to give up. He showcased his resilience by hitting back with 4 missed doubles from van Gerwen in the 10th leg. Suljovic continued his impressive form by pulling off stunning checkouts of 121 and 86, much to the delight of the roaring crowd, and managed to level the score. The next leg saw van Gerwen missing a crucial double 15 for a 150 checkout, which allowed Suljovic to seize the opportunity and level the score at 7-6. The match was on a knife's edge and the tension was palpable. With Suljovic holding his throw in the 14th leg, he took the game to a decisive final leg. In the final leg, van Gerwen quickly took advantage by hitting a timely 180, becoming the first to reach a finish. However, he faltered at a crucial moment, missing the bullseye to take out 84. It was a heart-stopping moment for both players and the spectators. Seizing the opportunity, Suljovic confidently checked out 70, hitting his favoured double 14, and claimed a momentous victory.
He's won it! He's won on home soil against the world #1, the world champion, BG, and we get one more rendition of Der Kommissar.
In the Grand Slam of Darts, 2 legends of the game, Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis, stepped onto the stage and delivered a performance that left the crowd in awe. Right from the start, the atmosphere was electric as both players unleashed an onslaught of 180s.
There is no doubt about that!
Hitting an astonishing 32 maximums in total. Taylor stormed ahead with 2 impressive 12 darters, taking a commanding 2-0 lead. However, Lewis fought back with 3 consecutive legs, turning the tide in his favour. The exchange of blows continued, with both players trading remarkable 180s. In the 10th leg, the crowd witnessed an extraordinary sequence of 3 back-to-back maximums, leaving everyone on the edge of their seats.
He's 52. Well, we haven't seen a big finish yet. Ball. Speechless. Just sitting here, speechless. It's just absolutely incredible from both players.
As the match reached its midpoint, the score was locked at 5-5, and the intensity only grew. In a display of sheer brilliance, Taylor pulled off a 167 finish to regain the lead. Yet Lewis remained undeterred, responding with a sensational 170 checkout before nailing a crucial double 16 to move ahead once more. With both players averaging over 112 after 15 legs, Taylor unleashed a relentless assault, showcasing impeccable finishing skills that punished Lewis. Perhaps the key difference between the two was Lewis's occasional inconsistency on the doubles. However, just when it seemed like Taylor had the upper hand, Lewis tried to reignite the fire within himself, facing a challenging 160 finish. Lewis hit both required trebles, but agonisingly missed the double top, leaving Taylor with the chance to strike back. This time, there was no room for error. Taylor confidently aimed for tops and hit it, knocking the stuffing out of his former protege. From that moment on, it felt like a one-way journey as Taylor surged forward, winning 4 consecutive legs and moving within touching distance of the final. Lewis refused to surrender, halting the onslaught to keep his hopes alive. However, Taylor extinguished any flickering hopes with a sublime 14-dart finish, securing a 16-9 victory and booking his place in the final.
Down on the greatest game of... And Phil Taylor will now play
Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. Next moment in our list is of Simon Whitlock. In the defense of his European Championship title, he did something amazing that excited darts fans everywhere. It happened during the quarterfinals match against Jamie Caven, when the Wizard made a big comeback. At first, Whitlock did well by winning the first part of the game with a score of 104, but then Caven started playing really well and won 7 out of the next 9 parts, making Whitlock fall behind with a score of 9-3. But then something incredible happened. With a lot of determination, the Wizard started playing amazingly. He slowly caught up to Caven by hitting important shots and showing that he was really brave. He started by getting a score of 9-4 and then made his first 180 of the game, which helped him break Caven's turn for the first time. As the game got more intense, Whitlock did a fantastic finish by scoring 134, which made fans really excited. But Caven had a chance to stop Whitlock's comeback during the 16th part of the game. He aimed for the top score, but the dart missed. At that moment, luck was on Whitlock's side, and he took advantage of it. He scored 58 with precision, and then got a double 10 to get really close to Caven's score. The atmosphere was really exciting as the players entered the final part of the game. Caven seemed to have an advantage because he only needed a score of 56, while Whitlock had a more difficult score of 146. But true champions do well under pressure. Whitlock wasn't discouraged and showed a lot of skill and calmness. He aimed for 57 and hit it twice perfectly. Then he finished with a double 16 to win the game. The crowd cheered loudly as Whitlock completed his amazing comeback and won in a way that suited his defending champion status. Final moment in our list occurred in the unforgettable 2013 Premier League final between Michael van Gerwen and Phil Taylor. Many consider it to be the most defining match of the Premier League era, and for good reason. Back in 2013, Van Gerwen and Taylor stood tall as the two dominant players in the Premier League. Taylor, the reigning champion, had managed to hold on to his title by defeating Van Gerwen earlier in the year. However, the young Dutch sensation was determined to prove himself. Their rivalry had already seen moments of brilliance during Van Gerwen's debut season, including a draw in their first encounter and a victory for the Dutchman later on. The final started with Taylor in scintillating form. He fired off a 13-darter, followed by a 14-darter, taking a commanding 5-2 lead. But as the match unfolded, tension began to build. Taylor faltered at crucial moments, missing doubles in the 9th and 10th legs, allowing Van Gerwen to stage a remarkable comeback, levelling the score at 5-5. Riding a wave of momentum, Van Gerwen went on to win 5 consecutive legs, reaching a 7-5 advantage, all while Taylor continued to struggle on the doubles. Just when it seemed that Taylor's chances were slipping away, he showcased his resilience. He narrowed the gap to 7-6 and seized an opportunity in the 14th leg when Van Gerwen opted not to go for the bullseye, leaving Taylor with a shot at a crucial 160 finish. And true to his reputation as the power, Taylor nailed it, prompting commentator Wayne Mardle to exclaim, "You shouldn't play mind games with the master."
You shouldn't play mind games with the master, because it can all go so wrong. Oh my word, Michael van Gerwen, you have just learned the biggest lesson of your life.
Undeterred by this setback, Van Gerwen responded swiftly, surging ahead at 9-7. However, the drama was far from over. In the 17th leg, Van Gerwen missed 2 darts at 8-8 for the title, and Taylor capitalised with a clutch double top, reducing the deficit to 9-8. With the 18th leg underway, Taylor had the darts and the opportunity to force a nail-biting last leg decider. He showcased his brilliance, leaving himself on double top after just 12 darts. In that moment, it felt as if Taylor was ready to reclaim his throne as the old master. But then, Van Gerwen conjured up a moment of pure magic. With incredible composure, he executed a remarkable 132 finish, stunning the crowd and securing his place as the champion of the 2013 Premier League. This match was a true rollercoaster ride, filled with tension, missed opportunities, and moments of sheer brilliance. To this day, the 2013 Premier League final stands as a goosebumps-inducing testament to the captivating drama that darts can deliver on its grandest stages. Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. See you next time!